Friends, this is third question. Fabina borrowed rupees 12,500 at a rate of 12% per annum for 3 years at simple interest. And another girl, Radha, borrowed the same amount for the same time of period, means 3 years, 12,500, but the rate of interest is 10%. But she has taken compounded annually. So this was for interest and this is compound interest. Compounded annually. Who pay more interest and by how much? Who is paying more interest and how much? So let us solve that also. So सबसे पहले first of all we are discussing for Fabin. So principal amount is equal to rupees 12,500, rate 12% per annum and time period 3 years. So simple interest is equal to PRT upon 100. Annually है इसलिए no need to do by 12. So 12,500 by 12, 3 years upon 100. 0 0 get cancelled. So we will get 125 into 12 threes are 36. So you will get some amount, and if you multiply this you will get rupees 4,500. This is simple interest paid by Fabina. Clear? Now we can proceed for Radha also. Clear? So for Radha, if we discuss, let us just separate these two part. So Radha, again principal amount for Radha is the same, so 12,500, and rate of interest changes for Radha because as she takes for compound interest, compounded annually, and time period the same, 3 years. So compounded annually means we can use the method, you know it very well, amounting method. It will be easy for us to understand the thing. So again I draw part of this, separate into two parts. So by amounting method, P1 plus rate upon 100 raised to n. So 12,500, 1 plus rate is given 10% raised to 3. So 12,500, I can take LCM of this, it will be 100 raised to 3. Here 12,500, it will become 110 raised to 3. Okay, there is nothing means 1. Now 3 times, but if I can cancel 0 over here. So 12,500, okay, multiplied by 11 into 11 into 11 means 11 by 10. Here nothing. So I can cancel these zeros. Okay. And again still I can do reduced form of it. Otherwise I can multiply this and then do the decimal point of it. The way you feel easy, the calculations can be done by your own way. ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि सर ने किया था वही मेथड एडप्ट कर लो. Clear? So if I do the calculations, what I will do, it will be 125 multiplied by 11 into 11 into 11, that will be 131 by 10. So if I do the calculation and further divide this by 10, I am getting some amount that will be 16,637.50 paisa. Okay, so this is amount. So I need to find the CI, amount minus principal. So amount is rupees 16,637.50 minus principal amount is rupees 12,500. Okay, so I will get total CI paid, compound interest paid at end of the 3-year. Okay, can you help me out? It will be around about 41,370.50. Clear? Now from this we can find out the difference. Now here difference between simple interest and compound interest. Okay, so Fabina, how much rupees 4,500 she paid, and Radha, how much interest she has paid? 41,137.50 rupees. So difference by subtracting we will get. So the difference will be 45 rupees, 45,500.00 minus rupees 41,037.50. If I do the subtraction, I will get some amount that will be 362 rupees, 362.50. So here we can write Fabina pays more interest, rupees 362.50 rupees. Okay, so this was the third question and we can proceed for the next.